Hello, welcome to Chumming with the Spirits and Whacking Wednesday. Today we're going to do a whack story with our famous guy over here, straight out of the hood of OP, Kansas, Parachum. And then to my right, stage left, we got the legendary JD. And then there's me, OG. Very well, we got.
So tonight's a very interesting one. Tonight it's called the Haw Branch Hauntings.
Ha-ha?
Like
Or ha?
Hee-haw.
Be-haw? Oh, yeah. Sure it's not a hay?
This
It's not a Christmas story.
this one's very interesting. I'm excited to see and hear your guys' reactions while reading this. So as normal, I'm just going to read the story and get into it. On May 23rd, 1966, 1967, and 1968, ghostly phenomenon...
Many years ago.
What that mean?
Don't stop now, you got this.
Ghostly phenomenon and blood-curdling screams ripped through the McConaughey family's ancestral home of Haw Branch, a Victorian manor built in 1745 in Virginia. The terrified cries began in November 1965 and occurred again May 23rd, 1966, and November 23rd, 1966. On May 23rd, 1967, the screams were replaced by the female phantom known as the Lady in White. A ghostly white silhouette wearing a floor-length dress with full skirt would be observed for 10 seconds before she blipped out of existence.
Did they have stopwatches?
I don't know, that's a
Oh, yeah.
long time to... If you think
10
about
seconds?
paranormal. Don't you think?
That is,
You get a couple seconds is a couple, you're like, wow, that was wrong. The 10. Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
The story's not over yet.
Yeah.
Later that week, the family dog barked incessantly to be let into the house, and upon entering, it rushed to the drawing room. Following the pet, the McConaughey daughter looked and saw that Blackie, not going to
Because of
that
that
one, was sitting there wagging her tail and looking up at a lady in white who was standing in front of the fireplace. On May 23rd, 1968, heavy running footsteps were heard, and an enormous bird with a 6-foot wingspan was seen in the moonlit yard. Another time, a man carrying a lantern emerged from the barn, but when he neared the house, only the floating lantern could be seen.
I love the hand movement. Rawr.
In 1969, a relative gave the McConaughey's a pastel portrait of their ancestor, Florence Wright. Upon opening the parcel, the family was disappointed to discover that only a black and white charcoal drawing was inside, but dutifully hung it over the library mantel. Soon, women's voices could be heard in that same room. Next, the portrait slowly regained color. Florence showed up as a blue-eyed, red-haired girl sitting beside a pale jade vase with a soft pink rose in it. Once the picture had completely changed the color, the voices from the library had stopped. Apparently, Florence had died before the picture was ever finished, and her spirit had been locked inside the picture. The voices were those of 2 other spirits helping her try to escape.
So she escaped and then the painting became pastels.
As it was intentionally
Meant to be.
It's a pretty creepy story. I mean,
But it's a huge amount of paranormal. I mean, because you got the classic Lady in the White, you have your footsteps, you have the voices in the room, you have animals acting weird, you got a floating lantern.
You got the residual type occurrences, I mean, on the exact same day of every month. I mean,
Disembodied voices.
Disembodied voices. I mean, like it has...
It's a full haunting. Man.
Yeah.
So, well, I mean, it goes even further than that. I mean, you got stuff that doesn't normally occur with hauntings. The color changing.
Yeah, the only problem that only happens once. Kind of like dying.
Still pretty whack.
Yeah. Well, I mean, but they didn't take any pictures of it beforehand that we know of. Now that would be interesting, as if they actually had pictures of it.
We should research that and see.
Yeah, I think
We should go there.
we should
Road trip.
trip and do some research, because if they're having any of that activity, that could be a pretty neat, episode.
Yeah.
What do you think?
I
Think that would be worth the time and money?
Yes!
think
Timing is everything. Yes.
I was not expecting that.
That was very cool.
Yeah, that was a money shot. We definitely need to go to Virginia.
Money shot. Money shot.
No, I think it would be very, very fascinating.
Don't move.
Don't move.
Um,
He's grabbing for the money, really.
So let us know in the comments below what your thoughts on this story, if you've even heard of this story before. And to close it out, while Dave's picking up all his ones that he collected from last night's
Commission check.
commission check, there's a ton still down here by my feet. You should be good at picking those up.
What's the outtake?
The more enlightened our houses are, the more their walls ooze ghosties. It's by Italio Calvino. So, until next time.
Keep whacking.